The one, the only, the Man Mountain Link.
Welcome and thank you, a sincere thank you for watching. We know there's a lot of ways you could be spending your time, and we're so glad that you're joining us.
Oh, you got that right, Rob.
Oh, look, a present. Did you bring that to me, Jane? No mercy. I'll tell you what. So this pair of shoes right here, pair of foursomes, tassel loafers, sold for $24.99 plus shipping on top. Let's get them out, get them ready to go in the mail. What we have here is a sales receipt from Dollar General. It's going to be a stand-in for a thermal label. Since this is a thermally printed receipt, I want to show you what happens when you put tape on a receipt. Say you're taping it to your account book or whatever, or if you put tape on a thermally printed label, like a Rolo label. You see the tape? I don't know if you can see the tape. And you see it now. Alright, it's 11:30. Let's pretend you just got your package ready. You stuck the label on it. You didn't like the way it was sitting, so you stuck a piece of tape on it. Let's see how long it lasts. I sold that right there. Let me get that. How you doing, Bobby? Sold this Vera Bradley purse, brand new with tags. $35.95 plus shipping on top. Got nothing into it. Yeah, I got to oil that door one of these days, don't we? Well, where's the green crate with the red lid? No, that's a red crate with a green lid. Well, ain't my fault you're colorblind. Let's turn that off. And find that crate. Be right back. Why are they always on the bottom? Why couldn't one of them be on top for once? Cat and Jack is a Target brand. I got these at Digging Through the Deals. You see the video up top there. Paid $1. Sold for $13.99. Plus shipping on top. Well, here is Turtle. Yes, Turtle. He went back out and got in another fight. And he come back in with his leg all swole up. Had a puncture wound on the front. But he has learned the taste of cat antibiotics. And we're giving him those twice a day. And it has come down in size. And he's putting weight on it. And yeah, we're hoping for the best. It should be okay. Say bye, Turtle. Turn the camera on, cat looks away. Perfect. Sold this video game. See, Bobby, you're not the only one to sell video games. Sold this one for $27.98. It's brand new, sealed. And the buyer left a note. That's always fun. Let's see what the buyer had to say. Well, it's horrible. This is a PG show. My gosh. No shame. No shame whatsoever. Okay, note to seller. This is a gift. Please do not include receipt. That's not a problem. I never include receipts. Please pack it well. Send quickly and include tracking. I do all three of those things as a standard matter of course. If you could also make sure it is nice and clean, it would be greatly appreciated. Thanks so much, John. Well, what you think about that? I mean, it's brand new, factory sealed, right? How much cleaner could it get? See the reflection of the TV? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty doggone clean if you ask me. And I usually just ship it in a bubble mailer. I figure that's sufficient, but since he asked so kindly, I have an extra piece of bubble wrap laying around that somebody sent me. I believe it was Scrapping, Hoarding, Tinkering Fun. So we'll just reuse that and send this on its way. And I hope you enjoy your gift. Thanks for your order. And that's how you do that. One piece of bubble wrap per game. Put it on the diagonal, it'll fit. I always worry about these new games, about them coming loose and sliding around inside the box. On a used game, you can take a piece of bubble wrap and put it on the inside and keep the disc in place. You can take the disc out and put it in a little envelope. You can take the disc out and put it in the sleeve here, this plastic liner. Just open the case up, slide the disc down in here, close the case back up. It won't go anywhere. But with a brand new one, especially a gift, right? Don't want to open it up. They want to open it themselves. That's why they paid $27 for it. So we're going to wrap it up and send it along. Hope it gets there. A 3-day weekend makes a pretty impressive looking bag of sales. This is 48 hours. 48 hours after the tape was put on. This is a lot of 5 Pez dispensers, Easter 2020, and they sold for $15 plus shipping on top. It cost me 90 cents a piece on 90% discount, 90% Easter discount at Walgreens. Fans of Rick and Morty will recognize Grumbopulous Michael, Scary Terry, and Snowball. These 3 plush I bought at Walgreens, 90% off. They was about $1 a piece. And they sold for $24.95 with free shipping. Did you catch that mistake? Yeah. Bobby did. He sent me an email, said he was watching my new video. And I had pulled the wrong plush. I got a Grumbopulous Michael instead of a Squanchy. Grumbopulous Michael? Can you really mispronounce a word somebody made up? Here's a Squanchy. It's a little kitty cat. Let's take it and go inside. These are men's size 6 Nike Shocks. You know, I just sold a pair of these the other day, women's size 6, and got $27. I only got $19.95 for these plus shipping on top. I guess the men's aren't as valuable. Sometimes all you can do is price something and let it go, right? When you're listing the item, you come up with the best price that you can. You list it and you know, set it loose, set it free. And if it sells, it sells. And if it doesn't sell, then you can go back and adjust the price. Every once in a while, you might sell something too cheap, but that's the price of doing business on eBay. These are specialty edition ball mason jars. They sell them they sold them at Fred's. And they sell them at other like discount stores. I think Walgreens has them. Ruby Tuesday might have them. Walmart, I think, carried them at one time. The point is, there's several stores that carry them. And a couple of years ago, I bought a 4-pack of these green ones for $10. And I just sold this one for $9.99 plus shipping on top. I did put a different lid on it. They come with those new looking lids. I sold the other 3 back when I first got them. And I kept this one for myself. And I finally decided to put it up for sale. It was up for sale about a week and it sold. Where's Tabby? Tabby don't come in here much. let's pull the next item. These LA Gear shoes sold for $11 plus shipping on top. And they'll go in this package right here and go first class. So this pair of shoes right here, $41 plus shipping on top. This is how I keep my caps. This is cap box number 2. They can slide under the bed. You can stack them. I have several. I keep them in the house until they get full and move them out to the... Are you okay? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Cat problems. I keep them in the house till they get full, then move them out to the shed. When I sell a cap, like this, I just sold a gray Harley Davidson cap. It's in cap box number 2. I come in here, I look for a gray cap, and there's only one gray cap in the whole box, and it's easy to find. And it's a gray Harley Davidson cap. So it's sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. We're gonna go put it in the bag. Apparently there was one left. This is it. Sold it for $7.95 plus shipping on top. But I had to dig through this whole crate, take every one of them out. It was the very last one, like way down there in the bottom. So we're gonna get this little bit of stuff back in the crate and get that inside to pack up. Another day, another pair of shoes. I promised this person they would be out today. Alright, found them. Went back and forth with the buyer. They ended up selling for $18.50 plus shipping on top. They was a little bit discolored. The clear plastic on it had yellowed. I don't know why. Some of the shoes they're making nowadays just aren't very much good, I don't reckon. But either way, cost me $2, sold for $18.50 plus shipping on top. When we get back from town, we'll pull the rest of the orders. But I promised this person this would be out today, so we're gonna make sure this gets in the mail. Yeah, hey, quit. Like the cheapest pair of Nikes ever. I think I sold them for $10.99 plus shipping on top. What you know, Bob? Well, hey. We are blessed by the presence of Shogun today. Say hey. Okay, don't then. We gotta get in that box. I'll be right back at you. Alright, remember this thing? I sold another one. $7.95 plus shipping. I got that from Walmart. Fall clearance. Hey boy. How you doing? Yeah, I hear you. Sold it for $9.99 plus shipping on top. I think I paid $2 or $2.50 for it. I went to an auction about 100 miles away, Middle Tennessee. Bought a bunch of Duck Commander hats. If you remember that show. Yeah, Shogun don't like that show. I don't like that show much either. But it's gone now. But I still got the hats. I bought 2 gross. That box goes all the way to the back wall. And it's 3 layers. 3 layers thick, 4 dozen per layer. Been selling them by the dozen. They didn't seem to sell real well singly. They didn't really sell real well by the dozen. But I sold this dozen for $18 plus shipping on top. I have another dozen that is mixed. It's like 4 of each style. and they sell real well. And I sent a guy I sell these for $19.99. I sent a guy an offer for $18. He bought them. Now he wants me to sell him another dozen of the good selling hats for the same money and then combine shipping. And I told you about the problems I've been having trying to give people shipping refunds with this new managed payments. It's not as easy as it used to be through PayPal. So I haven't answered his message. The Harley Davidson hat is going to Norway. All in, the customer spent $42 and change for that 50-cent hat to go to Norway. So I paid a little extra out of my own pocket as far as shipping goes and upgraded it from a bag to a box since he was $42 in. That last customer ended up buying another dozen hats. I had to do some gymnastics there, but in the end result, he ended up paying $51.64 for 2 dozen hats. It cost me $9.45 to ship them, and my cost of goods on those hats was $17.28, 72 cents per hat. But I had to buy a gross to get that price, and that's right after the show had been canceled. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you about that. The Pez dispensers, that person hasn't paid, and I'm opening the case. Their feedback score is a 2, so I'm not really expecting them to pay for them. So they might go back into inventory. This has been Man Mountain Link, and I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Say goodnight, Shogun. This is 36 hours. I'd wait a little bit longer and let it get a little bit lighter, but I got to edit this video and put it together, so I need to get this shot made. But you can tell if it fades this much in 36 hours, if you have a medium mail package that takes 7 to 10 days to deliver, and the barcode disappears on day 4 or 5, you can see how that caused some problems. So be careful where you put tape. This is Man Mountain Link. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.
I really enjoyed that. That was powerful. Yeah.